Hey team, and welcome back to the next part of the Fire Emblem 7 Let's Play. I hope you all enjoyed yesterday's XCOM. Hoping to keep that going on the channel as well. And before we go any further, I would like to say that I am currently cat sitting for a couple of weeks. So the cat's still kind of getting used to everything, still climbing around a lot. So if it sounds like I'm talking to a cat, I am not treating my viewers as if they are cats. There is genuinely a cat on my lap, headbutting me profusely. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Let's go. Where were we? We were on chapter 19. Let's do it. The Dread Isle. Let's do it. Here we go. Cutscene time. This cat is so affectionate. It's so not cat. Like, cat owners know the struggle, though. Like, I got 5 hours of sleep last night because this cat decided that 2 a.m. was playtime and just started tossing a rat around. Not a real rat. We got her a fake rat. And we put some catnip on it, and she's freaking out. 2 a.m., she just started slapping it about. It's crazy. It's trying to sleep, too. She's also kind of doing her best to get along with the dog, but the dog is afraid of cats. So we just kind of have a lot going on right now in terms of pets. But it's fine. It's all good. She's a good cat. I like her. Can we move this along, Nurgle? Can we hurry along, Mr. Nurgle? I'm trying to play video games here. Her tail is hitting the cord on my headset. No, don't flop on the keyboard. No. Come here. Come here. If anybody has any cat living with tips for me to get more sleep or to keep the cat entertained and happy to live with me, I would very much appreciate it if you toss that down in the comments below, because I have never had a cat before and this is like day 2 of having a cat. So if anybody's got any tips or any tricks to help make the cat happy, I would love to hear them. I would genuinely love to hear any tips that you have. So please, in the comments section below, give me whatever you got. I'd be very grateful for that. It's even here they did not address why Elbert was on board with Rebellion. Even here, they did not address why he was doing that. My guess is that he was trying to, like, infiltrate, almost. To try to, if not, like, he was doing it just to figure out what the plan was for the rebellion, so that he could tell Uther, but I don't know. Oh, jeez, this part. Oh, man. Oh, Layla. Oh, you poor child. Oh, this scene is so sad. Oh, jeez. Silencered. Maybe if she was wielding a lighter weapon, she would have dodged that hit. And she's dead now. I hate this. I hate that they just leave it in the forest for us to find. It's cruel. I mean, it solidifies them as good villains and all that, and that's all well and dandy, but it makes me sad. Sorry, just having some water while this cutscene drones on. I think we're almost there. Oh. The worst part is they thought she was still alive when they saw her. That's the worst thing for me. Poor Matthew. Poor kid. And he stays cool, and he stays chill. Poor guy. I wonder what happens if he's dead by this point. Like, if Matthew is dead when you get to this point in the game. I wonder what, like, if this cutscene is different at all. I have no idea. I've never seen that happen before. Sorry, I skipped that little bit of text, I think. A bit quick. We're almost there. We're almost there, I think. Something else is coming. There it is. Okay, this is the last cutscene before the chapter. I like Uhai, though. I like Uhai as a character. He doesn't have a lot of time to develop and all that, but I like her. Or him. Uhai is definitely a man. Is he? Question mark? I'm pretty sure he is. Fire Emblem can be pretty ambiguous, though. I mean, look at Lucius. Is it time? It's time. Okay. Here we are at the prep screen. So, let's take a look at the map. Alright, first thing you notice, it's Fog of War. Isn't that lovely? Another one of these maps. Uhai is chilling right here. I don't believe his location is any different on Hector's mode than it is on Eliwood's mode. He's like right there. Right in here. Maybe he's on this forest. That'd be unfortunate. But he's definitely like in this corner. This is where he is. There is a guidance chapter to get through this chapter. All you have to do is complete it in under a certain amount of turns. I don't know the number off the top of my head. But there is a turn count, and if you are under it, you get... It's a pretty low turn count to get under, too. Or, I mean, a pretty high turn count to be under. It's pretty easy to get the guidance chapter. So we're definitely going to try for that, because that's how you get the silver card, is through that guidance chapter. And it's a pretty neat chapter, I think. Yeah, there's going to be a recruitable unit that we definitely need to be bringing Florina for. And then other than that, I don't think there's a whole lot to say about this map. There's a lot of cavaliers and a lot of nomads down here. And there's a thief with a torch staff, either on top or on bottom. I don't know if it's different. I know there's definitely a thief up here. But there's at least one thief with a droppable torch staff somewhere on this map, which is very nice. Because we can use that for free staff XP, like to farm staff experience for like Priscilla, since it's harder for her to gain levels and experience. So that's going to be really nice. And then, yeah, I think there's going to be some pirate reinforcements from up here, but they're not going to be that bad. And after that, I don't think there's a whole lot left to say about this map. Let's do some preparations. Like I said, we're definitely bringing Florina, so I'm not going to bother to deselect her even, because we need her to recruit a unit that we're going to get here in this chapter. We're going to bring Marcus because it's Marcus, Priscilla to heal, Matthew to see things. We're going to bring Raven. He's going to help deal with the pirate invasion that's going to happen. He's going to be our designated tent defender for this chapter. I think Dorcas can actually be kind of helpful here, if I'm not mistaken. He's actually not doing horrid either, in terms of his levels, so that's nice. We're going to bring Canas, and I'm going to promote him in just a second, I swear. I remember saying that I was going to do that, and it will happen. He is going to get a promotion. We're going to bring Lucius. Lucius's durability isn't great, but we're going to bring him anyway. And then we're going to snag Kent Lau and Insane, because, you know, why not? Alright, before we go any further, I think I'm just going to leave the formation as it is on the map. And then before we go any further, who has it? Matthew does. I'm going to take this. Real quick, before I forget, I'm going to give actually Matthew some torches. Take torch. Yeah, just so that he has those. And then Canas, use... Ready? Bam. Early promotion. Like a champion. Seriously, this is some of the best promotion gains in the game. Because he gets like 4 speed out of it. And it's so nice. Now I know that number says 3, but he technically gained 4 speed. And I will tell you why. Whoopsies. Basically, since Canas had 7 con and the Flux Dome had 8 weight, he lost 1 speed. But with his promotion, he not only gained the 3 speed, but he also gained 1 con. So he got back the speed point he lost for using Flux. So now he actually has an additional like 4 effective speed over previously. So let's see. I want to give him a heal staff before we get started. I've said before we get started a lot, but this is the last before we get started, I swear. Yeah. Okay. So, yes, we're good. We're set. I'm going to save those battle preps. Let's get started. Let's rock and roll in this chapter. Always deploy Merlinus. Never do not deploy Merlinus. And we have a neat little cutscene since we brought Matthew. Hi, cat. Yeah, this is kind of one of the big reasons that I like Matthew, is that he's able to compartmentalize the loss of Layla like this and just rejoin the fight after burying her. I thought it was a really characterizing and developing moment for Matthew. I liked it a lot. It was like the one bit of writing that I like. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I kind of rushed through the end of that cutscene, but I wanted to get started on the chapter so that I could actually get some gameplay in here. Alright, we got a new unit in this chapter, just for free, just since we didn't kill him in the Port of Baden. His name is Dart. He looks just like Dorcas does right now, basically, stat-wise. If I'm not mistaken, him and Dorcas have almost the same stats right now. Dart has a little bit higher speed and defense and resistance, but other than that, they're basically the same unit. Dart, I might wager, is a... Whoop! Cat knocked over my water bottle, that's all. Everything's fine. Anyway, Dart, I'd argue is a bit better than Dorcas. I personally like having two, and he comes free with torches, so that's nice. I like having two axe users, which we already did have, but based on whatever level ups Dart gets in this chapter, we might consider replacing Dorcas with Dart. So, that being said, I'm going to put Raven here, because this is probably the best place for him to be in order to fend off pirates in the future. I'm going to move Matthew over here and pop a torch. Ta-da. And now you can see that there's actually, like, enemies on the map. Which you actually couldn't see before. I think that was very good from a placement standpoint. Do I want to just fight him? He probably won't hit me. It's likely that he won't hit me. I think I'm going to take that chance. Actually, let's consider this guy, 12 attack, also 12 attack. Probably not quite doubling Kent. No, definitely not doubling Kent. So he would take 4 damage both times. So that's kid stuff. He's fine. We'll go ahead and drop this guy. Even if Kent by some miracle does get hit. Yeah. He would have been fine for the turn. So that's good. That clears out one source of damage pretty quickly. Looks to be that the thief is down here, but I don't know. So I don't want to, like, guarantee that or anything. This guy's got a sword, which is okay, because Sane has a lance. Lucius has straight up magic. So I'm going to do the part that won't result in a counterattack first, so that nobody has to take damage. I think that's pretty clever, in my opinion. But you can tell me whatever you want in the comments. Tell me how it may or may not actually be clever. It's whatever, I don't mind. Because now Sane can drop this guy with 0% chance of counterattack. And I like that. Who is going to occupy this other fort? Can Lowen get there? I might just have Lowen do it. That might honestly be best. Have him just use a lance to keep his weapon triangle advantage. Or not necessarily advantage, but keep him from being at a disadvantage, I should say. Let's toss Dorcas and Lucius up there, because I don't know if there's going to be a nomad that, like, pops out of here and fires on one of them. I want to take the risk. I'm going to leave Florina right about here for when the other unit shows up, because we need Florina to recruit that person. With Hector, I want Canas wherever healing needs to be done, which for right now is nowhere. So I'm going to move him up one space, and that's going to be it. I'm going to move Dart here, give him a hand axe. I'm going to move Mark. I don't want Marcus to just go in there and drop that guy outright, but I am going to have him walk over here and trade javelins to the front on Kent, and then equip his hand axe as well. And then leave Priscilla right there. She should be fine. I don't see any pirates up here at least, so she should be fine. Yeah, that sounds like a good turn. I think we did that good. I'm going to drink some water now. Oh. Forgot to turn on Dart's animations. My bad. I'll get to that in just a second. As soon as this enemy phase is done. I gotta stop forgetting things like that. Oof. Oh, but it's okay. Let's see how this goes, since we can actually see how this goes. Oh, there he is! Found him! Like I said, he's got a torch staff that he drops, so I want to try to go get that, but I also don't want to rush too hard and lose somebody as a result, so we'll see. Who needs healing? Dart could use some healing, but also Kanas can't reach him. So, Kanas can reach Kent, though. So, I'm going to have Marcus wrap around and, I guess, finish off this guy. Oh, yep, before I do anything else, we're going to turn Dart's animations on, because I was literally about to forget again. Options, solo. Ta-da. There he is. Alright, Dart, get in here and do some stuff. I like that one-shot potential. That's awesome. Good job, Dart. Good job. He's definitely going to be good at first, if at no other time than at first. Look at this staff animation, though. We might end up turning Kanas's animations off at some point or another, just because I don't want to watch his staff animations all the time, and that's what we're going to be using him for mostly now. But for now, we can leave him on, just in case he goes to fight somebody. Alright, Kent, show me a good level up. You gotta catch back up with your levels. Naisu, okay, I'll take strength. If he gains strength, I am not going to whine about it. I am not going to complain about the rest of that level up if he's gaining strength. It's a good stat to have. I'm going to move Matthew this way. Okay. That's not so bad. It's super heavy, so I'll be able to do whatever I want, basically. Maybe I can just have Dorcas walk right down here and just bop him. Just bop. Game's easy. Dorcas makes games easy. Alright, we can see a little... Oh, yep. That's why we don't rush. But... Sane can't one-shot him. It's not worth going. Oh, but Lowen can help. Hang on. We're going to get that torch staff, boys. We're getting it. Alright, Javelin from Lowen. Do it. Boom. Okay. We're getting that torch staff. At no matter the cost. Get in here, Sane. Yes, do it. Give me that torch staff. Give it. I want that. And I have it now. Show me the level, Sane. Show me that 65% strength growth. I don't actually... Is it 65? It's 60 or 65. I don't quite remember. Yes, send that to Merlinus. Get it in there. Get it in that tent. Okay, but now, actually, like, we have to do some stuff. Where can you get to? I guess I can keep Lucius moving with these guys. There's no reason for me to not do that, so I guess we're just going to do that. The green unit we're going to recruit should show up any second now. I think, yeah, let's do this. Excellent. Way to bop that snag. Okay, okay. This is what I was afraid of, but also I think we're going to be okay. Because they're not doing a whole lot of damage to Sane. And he's not going to, like, double and kill any of them. So he won't be reopening the area to get hit from. Once he's finished taking hits, he won't have any more hits to take. Like, he won't be able to open... I think there's one more guy that can attack him, and I think after that he'll be safe. Yeah, just this guy. And he didn't even hit, so it works out. There might be, like, a Nomad or two, but they don't do enough damage to make me fear for Sane's life. There she is. What's up, girl? Howdy do. And she shows up as an ambush spawn, so she just moves a little bit. Alright, pirates just spawned. That's what that little corner movement was. I think we're going to do... Yeah, we have time for one more turn. Let's do it. Alright, first we're going to go ahead and recruit Fiora. Let's have a chat. Sister? Nani? Yeah, this is kind of a sad story. I like how Fiora is a tragic hero. I like a low-tier tragic hero. Oh, shoot. Survivor's Guilt hardcore. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. I I don't believe that survivor's guilt can be that easily answered and just washed away, but it's whatever. It's not like this game's story is doing anything else right, so we'll let it go. Alright, so now we have her available. This is Fiora. She shows up with Steel Lance and Locan, so you have to recruit her quick. That's why I left Florina over there, because otherwise she's pretty likely to get herself killed. Because I think she has, what? She essentially has 5 effective speed right now. So she kind of gets herself bodied. These are some pretty nice bases to look at, especially defensively. 6 defense and 7 resistance are not bad by any means. Like, Fiora is a pretty good unit. Now, like, Florina is also pretty good, you know? I think Fiora's speed is a bit better. And by a bit, I mean literally doubling better. But, it's almost overkill, given this game's enemies. Whatever, I mean, normally I just use Florina, but Fiora is also a completely and totally viable option if you didn't want to use Florina, or if you just want to use Fiora. If you just want to use another flyer, Fiora is a good other flyer to have. I think there's 4 flyers in this game, and to be honest, there's no wrong way to play this game. So if you want to use all 4 of them, go right ahead. They're all 4 of them are pretty good. So you can do whatever you want. I'm sorry, that turned ranty, but it's whatever. Before I forget, again, let's get Fiora's animations rolling. Alright, let's clean up this mess that we left for ourselves. Lucius can easily take this guy out. I know I didn't put in any forward motion, but Lucius's durability isn't high enough for me to want to put in forward motion with him when I attack. I just kind of want him in the back cleaning up kills until he's got some more stats on him. Like that. Wow. Wow. Like that. Wow. Okay. Lucius wants to be a frontline mage so bad. That's not gonna work. Well, it could work, actually. Ooh, almost. That's unfortunate. Can he move Ursanas? So he can get that kill if I move Sane, right? Just realized that I don't have a healer over here. I'm gonna send Priscilla down here. I'm gonna send Sane upwards. And we're gonna have Lau and wrap around. And finish this guy off. We can promote Lauan soon. Probably next chapter we're gonna promote Lauan. I could have promoted him earlier. He is above the level, but I just wanted to I wanted to give him just a little bit more chances to grow. I think 15 is my level for promotion that I prefer. Good job, Dorcas. It looks like I'm purposefully using Dorcas in favor of Hector. And I am doing that, but it's because I don't want to just force feed Hector a bunch of experience since he can't promote for a very long time. There's no reason to. He's just going to be walking around not gaining any experience for a long time, and I don't feel like dealing with that. So that's why I'm using Dorcas a lot more for axe stuff than I am Hector. Hi, cat. Hi. Let's get you an Iron Lance so that you can feel a little better about doing things. And then over on this side, I could have Marcus Rush. I could. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pull this guy with Dart real quick. I'm going to move Canas right there. The cat is tugging on my keyboard cord. I'm gonna move Kent here to javelin this guy, since he can't fight back, just to do it. And then Kent will be able to respond to both of them on enemy phase, and that'll work out well. Yeah, that's all I think I needed to do here for this turn. Alright, pirates are coming. That's fine, though. Yeah, Dart wins every pirate fight, except for when he misses 78s. Never mind. My bad. Alright, this guy. I'm happy he attacked first, and I much prefer to counter Nosferatu mages, because then they can't get their health back, because they attacked first. So they haven't lost any health yet, and they can't actually get anything back from their Nosferatu. Just a pro tip. When you're fighting a Nosferatu mage, let him attack you first, because then he can't make use of the little benefit that Nosferatu can provide. Kent's going to clean up this kill as well. Or not. That's fine. He could just not do that, and that's totally okay. Longbow. I didn't know he had a longbow. I guess I could have, I don't know, checked his inventory to find out, but still. Oh, I did not know that that was there. I was not made aware of that. Silly Fog of War. Kent knows all of your secrets. All of your tricks. Okay, I think another pirate just spawned. That is going to go ahead and do it for this part of the Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, the whole bit, and don't forget to join me next time. I was about to say tomorrow, but I'm doing XCOM tomorrow. Don't forget to join me next time for the finish of this chapter, question mark? I don't know if we're going to finish it, but we're going to do our darndest. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.